pickup ubedi.
The policemen leave the prisoners on a deserted island to punish them. Then the tribals get their eyes on them. The tribals come and kill these people and start eating raw meat. Then the next day a landlord comes to visit the island and he sees tribals. The landlord takes out his gun and starts attacking the tribals, due to which some tribals end up there and some escape from there. Running away, the tribals reach a village, where they see a woman growing in the forest. Seeing the woman, the tribals' hunger awakens and they start eating meat by killing the woman there. Then a milkman passes by here and he sees these people eating meat and runs towards the village shouting and stops directly near the head and says that the tribals in the forest are killing and eating Ratnadidi. Then the head takes the entire village and reads those tribals. Tied to a tree and burned alive, but a tribal from his clan escapes and was watching everything by hiding behind a tree. But he saves his life and leaves this village and goes to another village where he was sitting near the mutton shop in the morning. The shopkeeper asks the tribal man that he is hungry, but he shakes his head. Then the shopkeeper asks him again that he needs work. The shopkeeper asks again that he needs work. This time the tribal nods in yes and starts working on the tribal mutton shop from the same day. Being in the mutton shop out area, the tribal does not interact much with anyone and has started focusing on his hard work. Seeing working with such honesty and diligence, the owner of the mutton shop gets him married to a girl from his village, and today for the first time everyone is able to give a loving smile on the face of the tribals. After getting married, Adivasiani Reddy brings his wife home and starts living happily. After 1 year, his wife plays a bell at Reddy's house, which Reddy is very happy to see, but a few days later his wife dies due to an illness. Reddy cries day and night after the death of his wife. Due to this, Reddy's eyes deteriorate, and when he gets a medical test, it is found that only he will see red now. He sits in sorrow day and night and starts getting crazy and leaves this village and goes to another village. One day, Reddy tries his best to feed his child, but the child does not drink milk, which makes Reddy upset. Troubled, Reddy lies down on the bed, but then his child cuts off Reddy's thumb and starts drinking blood. Then Reddy understands that the existence of his ancestors is still inside his son, and from that day Reddy decides that he is going to wear red clothes. He will kill empty girls and feed his children their blood. Now from the next day, Reddy and his child together catch the girls wearing red, kill them, and start eating raw meat. When the police get the news of the disappearance of the girls, the commissioner tells Divya that this plan was yours, that you will be able to catch Reddy, but you could not save the life of your officer. And then Divya herself goes to crime sport and tries to find out. Then she hears some voice from behind the bushes. As soon as Divya sidesteps the bush to find out, the father and son were eating the flesh of the dead woman behind the bush. Seeing this, God is afraid. On the other hand, Divya sees two children quarreling behind the same marks. Seeing this, Divya remembers something, that when she was young, her father also got this bean mark, and Divya's father started investigating it. Divya's father has started taking that mark away, but Divya has started stopping. Today is my birthday, but he doesn't listen to Divya's one and leaves with that mark. As soon as Divya's father arrives at the police station, there are many men who have come to write a new missing girl report. Divya's father was upset, and the girl disappeared from that place. They arrive at the same place, but an SI had already come there to investigate. Divya's father asks, "Are you investigating the missing girl case?" After hearing this. That's what it says. "Yes sir, this case cannot be closed and the other one is standing." Then on the same night, a girl was passing through a deserted road, but Reddy and his child came and caught the girl and started drinking her blood. The next day, when Divya's father comes to know this news, he takes a car and comes straight to Reddy's house. They go home and search his house. After searching, Divya's father asks Reddy, "Where did all the honey I saw in your house come from, or do you sell honey in the market?" To this, Reddy says, "Yes sir, I will send honey to the market if you ask. I will also give you 2 bottles," but the policeman starts leaving there without much fear. Reddy wanted to kill the policeman, but because he was not visible, Reddy could not harm the policeman. Now Divya's father reaches the police station, where he sees the same marks that an old man brought to the police station. The police sent marks to the forensic lab for examination. After forensic examination, it was revealed that there were 16 different girls' blood on this mark. The strange thing was that the doctor gave Divya's father a book in which the same picture of marks was made. Divya's father tries to read the book, but fails because it is in a different language. After this, Divya's father goes to a man with that book. What's the point of reading this strange book from that man? But what does it say? Man police. Read the book and tell the result. It is written in Sahib that in earlier times some tribals went to a village and killed a woman and started eating her flesh, but a milkman saw them and immediately told the villagers. The villagers catch the tribals, tie them to a tree and burn them, but one of the tribals escapes, and it is Reddy who is killing the women and drinking their blood. Hearing this, Divya's father becomes completely convinced that Reddy is the killer, and he met me in the forest one day. After this, Divya's father goes back to the forest to finish Reddy and starts finding Reddy inside his house. But Divya's father was nowhere to be seen. Then Divya's father gets upset and goes out of the house. But then Reddy attacks Divya's father from behind and cuts off one of Divya's father's hands. Shivyaji starts eating meat, but Divya's father somehow picks up his gun and shoots Reddy, which ends up there. But the police do not open this matter so that no one knows that Divya's father died. But Divya goes to the reader of the same book to expose her father's death, from which Divya comes to know that Reddy also had a son who ran away from school after Reddy died. Then the next day, and Abhay goes to find Karela, Reddy's baby. But there are a lot of goons there who surround Divya and Abhay. But Abhay kicks the dust off all these goons and comes back from Karela to Hyderabad. But Divya still continues to search about Ruka, Reddy's baby, in Karela. Then Divya goes to a place where Reddy's child used to study, and there his admission form was given. Then there was the photo of Reddy's child and his full name, Joseph Abhay, written. So it also turns out that there is a black mark on the back of Abhay's neck, which he had also seen on the neck of his officer Abhay. At the same time, Divya saw a photo of her childhood at Abhay's house. Divya is convinced that Abhay is Reddy's child, after which Divya immediately goes to Abhay's house, and as soon as she puts the coat on Abhay's door, the message to open the door reaches Abhay. Divya starts searching every room inside Abhay's house, but he doesn't find anything there. Then Divya hits the side flashlight of a room, then she sees a girl upside down. Seeing this, Divya runs to the girl and takes her down. But then Abhay comes there and says he's not dead yet. Hearing this, Divya takes out a gun out of fear and donates it to Abhay. But Abhay snatches the same gun and donates it to Divya and starts attacking Divya. But Divya takes out her mobile and starts blanking the flashlight. Attention is diverted. Then Abhay asks Divya for forgiveness and says, "Forgive me and these people so that I can be freed from these sins." After that, the story ends.